What's up, everybody? Welcome to You Got Downz TV. I'm your host, Reggie. Welcome back once again. You Got Downz TV is real simple. We take a look at West Tennessee sports from the prep ranks all the way to the college ranks and even some pro. Right now, though, high school b-ball is king, and that's where we're going to start off as Humboldt hosts Bradford in district tournament play. Let's check it out. Once again, Humboldt Vikings hosting the Bradford Devils in this district matchup. Coach Thomas Boykin wants his boys to get going, and they get going early. Only 2 losses on the season for Humboldt, and those were football players. We're playing football, not on the basketball court. There's one there, Tevin Bryson, going to miss the shot, but just like the little engine that could. I think I can, or is it never give up? I don't know what it is, but either way it goes, Quan Campbell gets the putback. The cheerleaders jump in, jump out, introduce yourself. This is Mr. Xavier Jackson. He's going to find his main man, J.K. Kimball. Don't know what the JK stands for, just kidding. He puts it up and in, but Bradford not going to bag down. You know they're going to go hard, even with the subs in. Nice ball movement by Bradford here. See it, be it, drain it, stop, drop, shut them down, open up shot. That's my man Glenn Cooper knocking it down for long range, but Bradford need way more of those shots. Xavier Jackson, nice lob here to Quan Campbell, showing off the athleticism one more time, but this is a editor's dream here because no editing is needed. The Humboldt defense still swarming at this point. Eventually, Quan Campbell comes up to steal and repays the favor to Jackson. Finds him on the layup and the breakaway. Humboldt goes on to win this one by a final score of 73-53. After the game, we caught up with head coach Thomas Boykin as he talked about his team's chances moving on in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think right now we're pretty much in our form. Maybe we got 1 or 2 that's kind of hurt. That's on the hold back right now. That we got a few that's kind of hurt. We get, give them a day or so off, get well. We'll be competitive.
Coming up after the break, we're going to have a sit down with a true pioneer of college football. Stay tuned. Welcome back to You Got Downz TV. Today, we're focusing our sports spotlight on the head coach of the Lambeth Eagles football team, Ron Dickerson, as he talks about coaching in the college ranks as well as Black History Month. A true pioneer. Let's go ahead and talk to him right now.
And I was retired for 10 years before I took this job, and I was enjoying retirement, but I also enjoy coaching, so I'm back. I mean, all of our players that we recruited and the players that we presently have are good people. They're good character, sound individuals, and that's what I told my coaches that I wanted to recruit. I wanted to recruit character and intelligence and faith, and not necessarily in that order, but character is important. And we believe that you don't have to be a great athlete. You got great character that we can coach you up to be a winner there that want to play football, they want to play for Lambeth, and they believe in us.
All right, we took a look at the high school ranks. Now it's time to play with the big boys in college and also the big girls in college. We're going to start off with women's college hoops as #1 Union hosts Mid-Continent. Great college basketball action. Let's go to the highlights right now. Yeah, we're going to start off with a little Union basketball. Union, one of the best teams in the NAIA for a reason. Coach Mark Campbell looking on, watching his girls play some basketball, watching Kayla Bryant shoot the lights out from way downtown. Talk about a big night for her. She had 27 points. She hit 9 threes on the night. That usually translates into a W for Union as well as it would. Beatrice Owino doing her thing in the paint. So once again, working outside in for Union. It doesn't matter. Kayla Hudson, she had some helpers on the night, but here she helps herself with the long 3-point shot. She had 21 points. I told you about the helper. She had 9 assists. This time she finds Paige Parker. Give it up. Paige Parker for 3, getting a little playing time. Paige had 7 points off the bench. Mid-Continent just no match for Union, especially down low. One of the best players in the NAIA, Sarah Chan, doing what she does best. She misses the first shot, but she gets the offensive rebound, one of her 9 rebounds on the night. Later on, Hudson, if at first it works, why not go again? Second verse, same as the first. Sarah Chan down low, 17 points to go along with those 9 rebounds. Union goes on to win, being in this one. Final score, 118-60. Let's move on now to more women's basketball across town. You got the Lambeth Eagles, gritty, tough Lambeth Eagles having kind of a tough year, but the fans still showing support there. The Long brothers, Antoine, going to play later on in the boys' game. We'll get to them in a second. But taking on a North Alabama team who is one of the best teams in the Gulf South Conference out of Division II, and they showed why as they knocked down the 3 from long range, and they can do it outside. They can also do it inside. Look at the ball movement here from in to out. Nice up and under move But like I told you before, Lambeth Lady Eagles, gritty, gutty. They do things to get the job done. They're trying to stay close. Ashley Franklin going to get the ball down low. She's going to find Sarah Collins for the nice layup underneath. High percentage shots usually work out pretty good. One more time, Franklin off the inbounds play this time. Going to find Shayna Garrett, SG. Not playing the shooting guard, she's playing the small forward, but she gets it up and in. In the end, this would be a tight one, but Lambeth would lose. Final 60-50. Let's go and check with the fellas. We have the ladies. Now we're going to the Lane Dragons, taking on the Tuskegee team at the Omen Arena. As you can see here, they're coming out flying. Tuskegee flying, get it? Hey, I got a million of them, trust me. Here they get to the rim very easily. Lane not backing down though. High percentage shots, going low in the post. They started off a little rough from the outside. That's when you got to work inside. That's what they do. Dragons going up and in, having a pretty good year. The fans, they had a reason to cheer. Lane goes on and gets the victory over Tuskegee. Let's check in back with UU. This time we're going with the Bulldogs. Coach Niven looking on. And how about Antoine Joseph throwing D on him, just like Rich Boy. He gets the block, and that's up and it's good. But you can't block every single shot you take. Here, Tim Bryant from Mid-Continent, he gets to the rack. Tim Bryant had 21 points for Mid-Continent as they try to pull off somewhat of an upset, but C.J. Davis not going to let that happen. That's not a high percentage shot, but if it goes in, nobody cares. You're still the hero. The cheerleaders, they have something to cheer about, and that's good because that's why they get scholarships. Later on, Stan McNeil, he's stroking just like Clarence Carter. I'll be stroking. And if that was good, you're really going to love this one. Kind of a discombobulated play, but check out McNeil picking up the loose ball. He's going to pull up for another three. It's also good. And once, twice, 3 times the McNeil. McNeil this time from the other side of the court. He's going to drain this one as well. McNeil had a heck of a ball game. A timeout had to be called. Why? Because Union goes on and gets the victory in this one by a final score of 77-67 in overtime. As a matter of fact, they outscored them 12-2 in overtime. Let's check in with the Lambeth Eagles fellas again. Antoine Long, former Liberty standout, is getting a swig of water there, rocking the pink shoelaces for breast cancer awareness. Speaking of being aware, they should have been aware of Nakeem Floyd. He cut off the locks, and it doesn't make a difference. No Sampson going on with him. He knocks down the three-pointer. Coach Kevin Burton, this is what makes a great coach. Look what he tells him. Give me a three-point play, and make sure it's the senior from Serbia that's doing it. And that's exactly what happens. Eric Alexander getting the basket to go. Once again, a tough North Alabama team. You see a couple of local coaches sitting in the crowd watching their former players play. They're not going to like this, though, as North Alabama scores from outside. This young man and his hair are very upset. Yes, yeah, it's not working. He wants to see action. That's exactly what he's going to get. Sean Merriweather usually doing it from the outside. This time, he's going inside like a bad kid coming in the house. He gets it up and in. Lambeth, though, falling this one 99-97. All right, now we took a look at high school b-ball, college b-ball, but how about we go to the Diamond? That's right, the ladies of the softball Diamond are working it, especially over there at Union University. We've seen them in boys and girls hoops. Let's check out the softball team at Union. That's right, it started. The ladies of the Diamond back in play. 1-1 score, bottom of the seventh. Trying to get a little walk-off action here for the Union Bulldogs. This is going to help out a little bit. That's a fielder's choice. Now you got runners at first and second after the Katie Davis slide in. Good hustle there. Shelby Lamb went 1 for 4 with an RBI. First and second now, Carmisha Owens coming to the plate. She was 1 for 2 on the night. Very crucial walk here. That's going to load the bases for Sam Giesler. Sam 1 for 3. The problem was they needed her to be 2 for 3, especially in this at-bat. She's going to pop up to the third baseman, but in the end, it didn't matter. Union pulls it off in extra innings. In the 8th inning, as a matter of fact, they win final 3-2. All right, welcome back one last time. We're getting ready to wrap up the show. I hope you guys had fun with me because I definitely had fun with you guys. Next week, it's going to be more of the same. You Got Downz TV, Reggie at Recess. We do it real big. Make sure you check me out on Facebook at Reggie Walker, and also follow me on Twitter at Mr. Fifth Quarter. Until next week, I'll see you guys later. Peace.